um, flyer I sent out, but they didn't. She was like, I saw your flyer for deck staining, and I was like, oh, well, maybe he does fences, but I'm not sure. But that's like, yeah.
Okay, so mostly decks. When you do a deck staining, how's your like upsells, things like that around maybe their fences, anything else around that? How's that been?
Um, it's been not really like their fences. Yeah, not really.
Not
I
really.
don't sold like anything that's not part of the deck.
Okay.
I haven't. I don't think. Obviously, like we're stripping everything. Like if they wanted it just repainted, like we're stripping everything back
Okay.
down to bare wood. Like they're all good jobs, but I haven't pushed too hard on like the fence that was there.
Mm,
I'll like mention it, and I'm like, oh, we could do this, and then they're just like, no,
okay.
and I was okay, yeah, no problem. We'll just stick with the deck.
Okay. So getting some no. Um, yeah. Do you feel like there were some fences that maybe you could have booked if you would?
Yeah, there's been two. The one person was deaf though, so it was kind of hard to like upsell them
Okay.
when they're deaf to like convince them to do their fence. And the other one, it was just like a really big deck, and the works had messed it up before.
Oh.
So I was just like more trying to like, because I like had told like we work with students, so I was just more like working with them on that
Okay.
from that angle. But yeah, I definitely there was room. If I was a better salesperson, like there was definitely room. Like they were nice fences. They wouldn't take us that long to do.
Okay. Yeah, and I honestly like these are things that you're gonna be building. And
Oh, we have we have one other fence. Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
upsold that.
because you're already there. You might as well like. Can I share something with you, man?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So one of the things learning back that was like you're already there, right? It takes you 2 more seconds to do it. It's like, hey, you kind of talk about it, right? Obviously, if it's a brand new fence and you know not to, stain it right off the bat, stuff like if it's gray and it kind of looks like crap, and you're gonna have this brand new deck looking like on your thing. So it's like you can talk to them about it. It's like, hey, when was you're just asking questions. To be a good salesperson, it's not like just closing the deal. It's about asking those questions where it's like, hey, it's awesome that you want to get your deck stain. It's gonna look awesome. I noticed like this, whatever you see, it could be grain, could be like a little bit of mold. When was the last time you got this like stained or protected? Right? And they can be like, oh, I don't even remember, maybe like 10 years ago. 10 years, like, oh man, like you're gonna have this brand new spanking deck. It's gonna be shiny, it's gonna look great. But then you have this graying like fence, right? 10 years, like I'd rather you protect it than having to replace it. Why don't I just quickly drop some number? I'll separate it for you. Let's just take a look at what it looks like. I'm already here, right? It's not like you have to. There's no like starting the job, all the material. No, it's like we're already here, right? So you're just making it logical, and you're kind of like seeing when was the last time. So I'll just write it up, like, and you're just like kind of telling them you don't have to go with it, right? It's not like, hey, no, you have to do both. No, it's like I'm already here. We're gonna do a great job for you. I'll just quickly measure it out. It'll take me 2 more seconds to just quickly do it for you, and then at least then you match everything, right? And then you can give your painting like a skill from back then. It's like imagine your walls are like 20 years old, and you paint only the walls. Well, guess what? Like your baseboards are gonna be so dirty, and you're gonna have fresh walls, but then it's just gonna offset everything. And I tell you this, obviously, like get to do everything, but at the end of the day, it's like if you're okay, and then you lean back out. So it's like if you're okay with having like your your fence looking a little bit grayer, and which is okay, right? And you want it to keep it like that, that's fine, and you'll have this brand new like deck. But if you want to keep everything congruent and like together and keep everything like looking the same, then yeah, we can also just have it there, write it up. They might not even go with it now, right? And if they do, awesome. If they don't, you can always go back when in production where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, look how great this deck is. Do you want to just go ahead with a fence? And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in there for you. So Sales, all it is just asking questions, and then just seeing like why they don't want to get it done. Is it like price? Do they just not believe in it? Like, do they want to get the deck first? And then just offer to quote.
Solution.
Yeah, you're just offering to quote it. And what's the worst thing? Like, they just see a number and they say no, right? It's like, I'm not
Yeah.
forcing it on you. That's why I break
Fair.
it up for all my clients. And yeah, that's just, and you're just that knowledgeable guy, right? It's like, I've just seen people that want to keep everything together. So I want to make sure you guys see it, and at least have the opportunity to take a look.
Yeah.
And then give it back. So offer to quote, the fence there. And if you can average out like another like $1,000, $2,000 every job, boom, there you go. It's like you just get a nice upsell on top of it. So offer to quote fence. I'll just say /others. So you break that up. And I'll send this to you too. So
Yeah.
break that up, and then you can also go logistically why it makes sense. Because essentially what that is, like when they say, "Oh, I don't want to do my fence," like what is that? You're like, ah,
What do I think of that?
yeah, like what is that called? Like, hey, Dexter, I don't really want to do my fence.
I think it's kind of silly.
Yeah, what else? What else does that remind you of? Let's say it was, forget the fence, like the deck. When they give you reasons why they don't want to do something.
Like objection handling?
Bingo. It's an
Yeah.
objection, right?
Yeah.
Because it really is, and I'll add this here too. So like objection handling, you don't have to memorize a script and stuff. Like typically it's 4 steps. So you're gonna agree to disarm. And these are things that you're already gonna know. Like if you know the frameworks, you can just, it's like they're like, hey,
Yeah.
I want to do my fence. It's like, hey, totally get it, right? It's standing strong, and that's your agreeing, right? So number 2, you want to probe with questions to clarify. We never assume, we never guess. Like we never assume, oh, they're just cheap. No, it's nothing like that. We ask questions. It's like, okay, gotcha. You don't want to get it done. Like how long has it been since you got it done? And if you don't want me asking, like, why don't you want to get it done? I see a lot of clients that when they get their deck done, they want to get their fence and keep it all uniform. And they'll tell you, they'll be like, oh, it just might be like too much, or I've never seen it, whatever their objection is.
Forgot about it.
Forgot about it, things like that. So they're like, oh, cool. Now you know the real objection. And then that's where handling it comes in. So when you handle it using logic and all the reasons why they should get it done. Doesn't mean you have to force it down on them, but you know why they should get something done. And these are all the things you know, right? It's like the boards. I don't want you to have to repair them. That's going to cost like 10 times more. That would be terrible. I'd rather be able to, help you protect it for years to come than having you to have to replace the whole. Because once you replace a bit, it's going to look like crap. It's going to be checkered, and you're going to have to redo the whole thing later anyways. It's like, let's just protect it. Upkeep is always cheaper. So all the reasons why, and then you reclose. So reclosing, does that make sense? And then it can be as simple as like, yeah, why don't I just go and give you a number? If you love it, great. If you don't, no problem. Like you can just hold on to that. And I don't know what kind of percentage you offer and stuff. If you do like maybe a combo, you give them like maybe free washing or something. People love a deal.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe. And like washing, how like, if it's an easy wash, it's like, well, it's going to take you like an hour, if not even.
Yeah.
Like maybe offer free washing or other value adds to book.
Good.
Both. Book upsell as well. Well, because if you're not the one that stands up for them, then they're just going to pay 10 times more for somebody else to come in when they have to do something.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay. And the reclose. So things like, does that make sense? Why don't I just quote it separately for you to see if it makes sense? Or when they say, yeah, that makes sense, then it's like, cool. And then while you're at the table, you have both like the quotes. Cool. Can we just take that off your hands? things like that. So again, not memorize. It's like you can remember the 4 things, you're golden because you know the answers, right? We're not
Yeah.
like learning math or calculus. No, it's like these are things you know. As long as you have the 4 like points, everything will just come to you. Like you know this. You're a smart guy. Close jobs. So let's just enhance your game and get you to that next level. So I think this will be really good for you.
I agree.
Cool. Was that helpful?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I totally see where we're going with that one.
Yeah. It's just second money. It's like if they already book with you, it's like, hey, like I do other things too. So, or at least let me watch it for you. Like,
yeah, legit.
Like, you know.
True.
So there could be something like that too that might help.
Yeah. Like bare minimum, just let me hit it with the pressure washer.
Yeah, it's like let's just do that and at least getting them seal it up for you. So, you know, it's looking real nice. This is what we do.
This is what we do. Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
That's good. Yeah, because I've been just like essentially just like leaving money on the table.
Yeah, and it's like this is like if someone already trusts you and they're booking with you, it's the easiest way to. You already build trust, right? Especially if they've worked with you or already agreed to do it. But yeah, you might as well just add that in there. You don't want to add too much, right? You don't want to have 15 different options type of deal. You'll just overwhelm them. But if you have like it's literally a fence and then a deck, it's like okay, cool. I'll free washing or something. It's like okay.
Yeah,
this guy
makes sense.
So cool. And yeah, you can show other like before afters, things like that. So cool. Just wanted to share an awesome win from this morning. One of our clients, Dexter of deckstaining.com, gave him coaching yesterday around upsells and objection handling, and this guy implemented it immediately. So he booked a job this morning, and this is what he texted me. Our chat worked, LOL. I just upsold a pergola on the big deck project. So yeah, shout out to you, man, for taking action and implementing it right away. So cheers.